All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good stick.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Able to check the high kick. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most...
land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, started going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
He's able to slip the left there. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that. Oh! No! He's out!
Forward! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick. All right. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Slice gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. That strike blocked by Kimbo Slice. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Sword. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocked.
That out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
You are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Get the turnover in that kick.
Oh, what a hit. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? Yo, you ready? You ready? Go, fight, guys.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball becomes quite inside. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
As good as it gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. This is a great fight. Oh, no!
Oh, straight right. And he comes through with a big knee. Well, he continues to do a nice job here. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Right under the elbow, the body goes land.
Oh, straight right. Nice punch there by Slice. How about that shin? Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Here's the kick, blocked by Slice. 20 seconds to go, round two.
Beautiful strike.
That is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. And at this point, you at least have to ask the question as to whether or not it's a...
Final round, you ready?
Third and final round here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to... He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, no!
Kimbo Slice's shot is blocked. Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Try to establish that jab. Oh!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! Yo, wow! That was nasty! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So, all right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy wants you on the ground. There is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change position to secure top. Big punch land. Ooh.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Combinations here. It's a big hook. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So 33 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Oh, straight right. Nice punch there by Diaz.
Oh, nice.
Well, not sure if I saw a Stockton slap in there, but it has been punches and bunches from Nathan Diaz tonight.
As it always is, right? Nate is a guy that is going to overwhelm you with volume. And tonight, he's starting to enter that flow state that will allow him to do just that.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to...
Use her. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nice punch there by Diaz. The third thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. He got him! Got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole...
Why we not? It is a lightweight showdown between Tony Ferguson and Nate Diaz.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one, Nate Diaz, Tony Ferguson. We sat down with Nate on Thursday. He's trying to keep the focus on him and what he can do to get the job done tonight.
Because he understands that at its core, his base skill, boxing, is unmatched in the UFC. He feels like against Tony Ferguson, he is just better in that area of the fight and feels as though he can implement that game plan in this matchup.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Trying to kick the leg out. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz in the volume, the precision. He's in your face, start to finish. Guy that was overwhelmed with Will off.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my... Oh! He's giving him so many different things right now. Oh! Big elbow!
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial. The 42 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbow stuck to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Nice punch lands over the top. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Diaz. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round two. Tony Ferguson versus Nate Diaz.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg.
Oh. Another shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Back to the knee.
Oh, nice jab.
Big knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Head kick. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now.
And that's going to do it.
Holy smokes!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Brian Ortega.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one is underway between Conor McGregor and Brian Ortega. We sat down with Conor on Thursday, and he believes without a shadow of a doubt, if he can keep this fight upright, it is absolutely his fight.
Yes, and we saw when Brian Ortega could not take down Max Holloway, how he got pieced up. Conor McGregor feels he's a better striker than Max. He's a better fighter than Max, and if Max can do it, he can do it.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and he saw it right there with that punch. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Now connects with a right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this man. There's no give on that leg.
Ortega gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
So, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Conor. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Now, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And back to his feet.
What a punch.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by McGregor. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Round 2, Conor McGregor
You ready?
versus Brian T-City Ortega. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, he's so educated, he's so able to fight in both fighting stances.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job. Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Try to establish that jab. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh!
Wow! Wow! What a fight!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. We found a little opening.